Suicide is one of the leading causes of death among teenagers in the state of Utah, and some dancers are stepping up to change that. So joining us now to talk about an important event coming up in just a matter of weeks is Kristin Barlow. She is the Executive Director of Dance for Life Suicide Prevention. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Courtney.
For people who aren't familiar with your organization, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Dance for Life Suicide Prevention and Better Mental Health has a mission, and its mission is to bring awareness to mental health issues, to bring awareness to suicide prevention and the rising rates of suicide, and to focus on more resources for mental health. And by doing this, we go to do it through the dance industry, which is a very unique look. We believe it's a tool that can be used to help with depression, mental health issues, anxiety, and other issues that will bring more joy, and we celebrate life.
That is so interesting. I love that, being able to dance and express your feelings. You mentioned that suicide is on the rise. Why do you think that is?
Oh, well, there's many reasons, and suicide has been on the rise for many, many years. I think a lot has been with the pandemic, has even increased it significantly among all age groups. And it's a lot of it is people are feeling anxiety, mental health issues, and a lot of them don't get treatment. And instead of, like when we break our arm or do something, we go to a doctor. But for some reason with mental health, there's this stigma that we just have to buck up, you know, and just deal with it. And we're hoping to change that people will feel comfortable in going and getting mental health help and providing more access to mental health, working with government leaders and whatnot to provide those resources that are so important for our mental health as well as our physical health.
And I mean, over the last 10, 15 years, it does seem like people are becoming more open on having these discussions. It is improving, but what do you think it's going to take for us to get to the next step in addressing this issue?
Well, I think a lot of it is that we need to talk about it. We need to bring awareness. We need to take our heads out of the sand sometimes because it's such a difficult subject to talk about suicide. And so we need to feel more comfortable talking about the issues. What's causing this? Our organization, we try to work on programs that are self-esteem building, that help with preventing them, children and teens and adults, from getting to that point of no return. And also just mental health issues with depression and things that affect their lives every day. We want to have more access to that. We feel dance is a tool for them to address these things. It's been scientifically proven to help with mental health.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the event that you have going on. We've shown some clips of people dancing. Tell us a little bit on what's coming up in a few weeks.
Yes, so we're having our fourth annual. This is our fourth event. It is expanded. We are going to have it both at the Capitol Theater and Brighton High School this year. We bring the dance community together to have master classes in the morning and afternoon. We have master dance classes for a dance star that comes in from So You Think You Can Dance, World of Dance. They come in, we fly them in, they do these wonderful dance classes. We have a wellness workshop with Kirsten Kemp, who is a former professional ballet dancer that comes and talks about mental health. And then we have a wonderful suicide forum. It's labeled Stomp Out Stigma, SOS Forum, and it's going to be with the international renowned Bob Cattell. He's an amazing motivational speaker. This is a free, absolutely free, at the Capitol Theater from 4:30 to 6. And then we end up the night at 7 o'clock with performances from the professional community, colleges, dance studios. The whole dance community comes together to perform an amazing dance event. And we have tickets going on sale for that August 1st. Our second event is at Brighton High School for drill teams. It's a similar event, but it's just for drill teams. And they will also have a showcase and master classes and a wellness forum. So we're really excited about this weekend and how it's expanded and the embracing of it by the dance community and in Utah.
It's a lot of amazing work. Kristin Barlow, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Again, that is the Dance for Life Suicide Prevention Gala happening September 9th and 10th, and we'll have more information on our website, abc4.com.